Hello and welcome back to the playlist of QlikView. So this is going to be 7th part of this QlikView playlist. So in this video we are going to learn about two things. The first being what is variable, how to define a variable. This is the one part, and the second part being what's the difference between set and let. So we usually define by using set or let the variables. So I will show you what's the difference between that. So I don't want to explain in the words. We will take an example and do it so that it will be clear for you. So without wasting time, let's jump into this QlikView. So as you can see that I have a empty screen here, so I have nothing here. If you want to go me to edit script also, so it's nothing here. So the first thing, what is variable? So variable, as you can see that this is also a variable. Here it's written set 1000 sep comma. So what it is doing is, it is this 1000 sep is a variable name and is defined by this comma, and this code's defined that this is a string and it should end by a semicolon. So yeah, so there is two different way to define the variable. The first being how it is defined, go to you can write in edit script itself, or the second being you can just press ctrl alt v. So this is variable overview. What you can do is just you can add here, you can write add you can write something variable demo, yeah, and if you put OK, so if you click OK, it will ask you what do you want to define. So if I want to define as my name Ravi, so yeah, and if I click OK, and if I control alt v, if I do it again, it shows me this variable demo is defined by my name. So how can I use it? So if I right click it and if I go to new sheet object and text object, so here I can directly give that variable name. So variable name was this variable demo, right? So if I click this and click OK, so now you can see that my name is here, right? So this is the one way, the edit script was the one way, and this control alt v, that variable overview, is the second way. So I guess now you guys have got a clarity over what's the variable and how to define it. So let's understand between the second part, that is called as what do you mean by set and let. So let's control E then. If you control E, so I'm not going to write it here, so that I should take a new tab so that it will be easy for you to understand. So I will write just variable definition. Yeah, so what I can do, I will take two variable, I will take set and I will take v set, variable name is v set, and what I can do is I will just put 2 plus 2 and it should end by a semicolon, remember. Yeah, again I will put a new variable called let v let equals to 2 plus 2. See, I have no difference, although this is set command and this is let command, and both of them are having same expression, like 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 2. So it should return same, right? So let's see what's the difference. If I go back here, if I just save it and reload it, so now that is done. So what you can do, just press control and click this text one and drag it to the side so that you can get a new tab again. So again press control, then drag it to the next, press control and then use your mouse. So now you have 3 copied text boxes. What you can do is just right click it, go to properties, and now instead of this variable demo, what we are going to use, that variable that we have defined, we let, yeah, and this is v set. Yep. So now you can see, so now you can see the difference. So this is the let one, so this is let and this is set. So I can do one thing, can go here, create a new text object, let, I can small this thing, yeah, so that it will be easy for you to understand who is the let and who is the set. This is set. So let me capital it also, so that consistency will be there. So yeah, now you can see this is let and this is set. So what actually meaning of let and set is, set will automatically set a variable, like as the name suggests, set this value to this. So if you give a name also, it will set that variable directly to that thing. And let it first, it will evaluate that thing and then it will put back to the variable. So if I go back here, ctrl E, so now you can see that set is, it will directly set the value, but here what it will do is, it will evaluate and then set the value. I hope this helped you guys. If it did, please give us a thumbs up and see you in the next video. Bye.